All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Devin. I see that you are here. This is our third live stream together. I'm Haley. This is my channel. And
this is our fourth.
Fourth.
So it was me, you, me, now it's you again.
You're right. You're right. Wow. I guess I just forgot about last week. Completely. But yes, you're right. You're right. Our fourth. So yes, I am joined by Laura, Nettles. I got the hands right again.
Good job.
Yes. And we're going to be sprinting. We're going to be writing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So I see that Devin is already here. Hello, Devin. How are you?
Devin.
Hi, Devin. We'll just wait for some comments to pop up. Hopefully you're still watching. Also,
I'm not sure how many people are going to be here because Charlie just started his stream as well. His is a chatty and not a sprint one. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, we're going to be sprinting. We're going to be getting actual work done. Yeah, let me check, In the meantime, Laura, why don't you tell everybody what you're going to be working on?
So Charlie has a podcast that they have started to have short stories be read aloud on for a couple of episodes. So they've put out the call, write a short story about 500 words and read it and submit it so that it can be a part of the podcast. And so I am going to be writing a short story to submit and see if Charlie likes it.
Yay! I hope he does. Good luck with that. Here we go from Devin. Devin, you are everywhere. Yes.
All the pies.
Yes. I support that. There's multiple streams right now. Yes, as we were just saying. With Charlie's stream. But It's okay. It's okay. There can be many streams at once. Maybe in the future, I don't know, we can look at the spreadsheet of AuthorTube streams and we can figure out a better time where nobody has the monopoly on it.
There's so many AuthorTubers doing lives now that it's impossible not to overlap, it seems like.
That's true. That's completely true. Well, something good about that is that we have variety, though. We have lots of variety.
Very true.
So, yeah, sprinting, writing, they're the same thing. Chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be working on for this?
Yes. So I'm actually going to be continuing my beta reader's story. I'm going to be giving her feedback. And then I'm going to send her my next batch of pages. We're really hoping to get each other's work done in time for Pitch Wars, which, speaking of Pitch Wars, did you see the expose on Twitter or on the Pitch Wars group?
I've been avoiding Twitter. I don't know what's going on.
Good. No. Good. It was all lots of valid criticisms about Pitch Wars. And again, I've also never been in Pitch Wars. I've just submitted and I haven't gone in. So I don't really know, I don't have that perspective. I'm only looking outside in. But it was really interesting, a lot of the critiques that they brought up about the mentors and about agents on Twitter subtweeting the competition and subtweeting mentors and mentees, which I thought was a little yikes, But
what is subtweeting? I don't know.
No, it's okay, it's okay. So it's when you tweet at a person, but you don't include the at in front of their username, so it's not tagged. So,
Okay,
like, you tweet about them and you don't tag them, essentially.
you're talking behind their back.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
gotcha.
yes. So, like, not great for agents to do, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So Devin says the middle of the night has fewer streams. Yes.
Well, Tessa had a stream last night, and Cache had a midnight stream last night. So
Yeah.
there
I
were
was
two
gonna
at the same
say.
time at midnight last night.
And I would not do midnight. I
I got off at
honestly,
1:32 in the morning. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
ah, oh my god, I've been going to bed super super late recently, so I've been trying to go to bed earlier, but then I see all these live streams happening in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh no, am I missing out on everything?
Yeah, like the Courtney project starts, and it's like, I want to sleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If you'd only been on 2 hours earlier, I
yeah.
could have
Oh,
gotten into the groove and then stayed up for later.
oh, we gotta tell them right now. Move your live streams up. Move them so that we can sleep.
According to my schedule, that's the only
Yes,
one that matters.
yes, yes, according to my schedule. So for our first sprint, oh, and then after I finish my beta readers feedback, I'm going to continue revisions for my project, which has been the theme
Was
of
that
the
book one or book two?
book one.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I am going to hold off on book two until this one is pretty much in shape, like I said. But then yesterday, I got a really cute idea for a contemporary YA. So
Yeah.
now I'm like, looking forward to NaNoWriMo.
The
You
plot
know?
bunnies have struck again.
Yes, yes, it's the curse. The curse. um, so I thought our first sprint could be 8 minutes and 8 seconds because today is August 8th, so it's the 8th month on the 8th day. Sadly, it's not 2028 yet. Who knows? Hopefully, I'll still be doing live streams and things then,
8.
28, 28.
That'd be a crazy year.
Wow, yeah. I'd be, I don't know, old.
Would I be alive? Probably not.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't
Over
know.
800 years old.
Right. Wait, oh, it's 6:08 right now. Okay. Everybody ready for the stream?
Ready.
Okay, Chrome tab, kitty race timer. Is it showing? Yes. Okay. 8:08. All right, ready?
That's 80 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh. Okay, 8,
That's a
0,
Devon time.
8. There we go. Yes, that's a Devon time. Don't worry, Devon. We'll get to that later. All right, ready, set. Oh, and make bets on your kitty in the chat. I'm voting for the red one. I mean, the orange one. Wow. Okay. Ready?
Gray.
Gray. Okay, gray and orange. It's sound. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna turn it off though. Okay, everybody right.
You won!
I did! Wait, but where's the clapping? Where did the clapping come from? Was that you?
It comes to the
Oh.
video. No. Even if you have the sound off, it just turns off the music,
really?
not the intro
Okay.
and outro.
Well, that's good to know. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How do you do?
Good. I have
Ooh,
160 words.
nice. Devin, yes. Claps. Exactly. I got through 3 pages of
Nice.
feedback. Of giving feedback. I always want to specify.
So what I'm writing is basically a Cthulhu
Oh,
fanfiction.
okay. Tell me more.
So, do you want to hear
Sure.
some of it?
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. From the depths of the sea, Cthulhu opened his brine-soaked eyes. It was time. The thermal vents warming his ancient abode stopped as the world stilled. Leathery wings unfurled, and with each flap, the titan of the old gods rose to the surface, rose to meet humanity. With the crack of lightning, his head breached the surface, forgotten air caressing his face. Over the din of the crashing waves, chanting could be heard. They were here.
Okay, well, that deserves claps.
So,
Ooh,
that's paragraph 1.
okay.
And now I'm working on paragraph 3. So, it's really fun.
Okay, yeah. Do you...
I gotta figure out what the heck Cthulhu does to the cult of Cthulhu, his followers. Like, does he even acknowledge them? Because he's kind of above humanity. We're kind of ants to him.
Yeah.
So does he acknowledge them? Are they just like wiped out on accident as he just like walks over them? Like,
okay, that'd be pretty funny. Are you going for like humor or seriousness?
Kind of more seriousness, a dark undertone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I gotta figure out what would an elder god do to his human followers who have been worshiping him for generations and generations. Get
Yeah.
mad, the lad is here.
Oh, hello. We just finished our first sprint. You're welcome to join in on our next. We're just talking about our projects that we're working on, our recent work. Laura's doing a fan fiction of Cthulhu.
Without racism.
Yes. Hi, Cad.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could definitely insert like social commentary and stuff.
Yeah, so it's a fan fiction because I'm trying to steer clear of Lovecraft's pitfalls and just run with his characters in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
I don't know too much of the Cthulhu mythos, so fair game.
Yeah, me neither.
How's your cat?
Yes, but also my family from downstairs. Oh, never move home.
Yeah.
But yes, everyone, my cat is here.
I see some ears.
A little bit. She's sleeping, so she's curled herself up into a little ball. Here we go. Cad, you're writing about your story, like the myths and legends that the people within your world have. Yes, that totally makes sense.
Heck yeah.
I'm actually incorporating that in my story too. I've had recent feedback that was like, hey, it would be really great if we had more foreshadowing in the beginning with like legends and tales, and they don't have to necessarily be the exact things that they turn out to be, you know, like because I'm writing about elves and stuff, they don't have to be as real life. As wait. They don't have to be like what they actually are in the story. They can just be made up interpretations, but it's also been really fun just learning and figuring out what these legends are going to be. So
Because
I'm right
oral
there with you.
traditions, they really exaggerate.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm having trouble with. The exaggeration, because I'm like, oh, no, this happens later in the story. But if I write this, will people get it? I'm sure they will, but
Yeah.
you weren't expecting anything to be there behind the green screen. Yes, yes. Yeah, I know. Oh. she just gave me an evil look, so I think I'll let the green screen be. I think I'll let sleeping cats lie, but yes, I'm deliberately hiding my messy room from you all.
You're just seeing a wall. You're not seeing the stuff on the table that this is perched on.
That's true. That's true. See, we're each showing snapshots of our lives.
Yeah.
Only what we want you to see.
Exactly.
Yes. All right. All right. So we're coming up on 6:30. What do you say we do another sprint just right off the bat?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. First, Devin, jump in and say like what you were working on. I'd love to learn. I'd love to know that too. But for a sprint, what do we say? Jump it up to 2020 or 2828, since we were talking about that earlier.
Maybe 2020 and then 2828.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Because
Oh, Devin.
I want to hang out in Laura's room with those horror photos.
Well,
Yes.
let me take you on a teeny tour. Let me unplug.
Yes. Yes.
So I got. How does this work? There we go. I got. Tripping.
Oh no, don't fall.
I got Chernobog from Disney. Got some
Mm-hmm.
Hellboy. Got Mummy. Creature from Black Lagoon. Frankenstein.
Can I just appreciate how they're all framed too? Like that just makes it seem so, I don't know, like well organized and everything. And I'm jealous of your wall. That's it.
Nosferatu, the German remake.
Yes.
Phantom der
Okay.
Nacht.
Yes. Devin says, welcome to MTV Cribs. Heck yeah, that's where we are.
More Nosferatu. And then, of course, Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Stretching room. But yeah, those are my horror stuff. If you don't count all of my normal stuff that's just horrifically everywhere.
We love your horror crib.
Heck yeah. So that's
Nice.
my living room.
Yes.
My apartment.
That's great. Do you have any roommates or?
Just the rabbit.
Right. Because I was gonna say I do remember the rabbit, but I don't know.
He's hanging out in his cage right now, even though it's open and he has free reign. It's just like goes in his cage and chews on the bars and it's like, let me out.
Oh no, but he doesn't know the door is open.
The doors are open.
That's so funny. That's like with my cats. We have their room, like the living room and dining room downstairs, gated so that the dog doesn't get through. But like last week, we had one of the gates down, and they kept going to the gate that was locked, thinking that they had to like go through that, thinking that we had to open that for them. But no, they could go through the other one. So
When they're
eventually,
desperate enough, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, eventually I just picked up one of them and I showed them the empty gate and I was like, "Here, Donatello, this is the gate that you can go through."
You got Ninja Turtle cats?
Yes, yes. Well,
Nice.
it's Donatello and Sheba. Donatello is very he's he's a pretty old cat. Sheba's the new kitten. Pretty new, right? She
Like,
won't.
leave me alone. I'm
Yeah.
sleepy.
Yeah, really. Oh, it's 6:28. What do you say we start?
Sounds good.
Or actually, let me. Oops, that was going to be 8082. Another Devon sprint. Am I right? Okay, it's set. Let me share my screen. Whew. All right, vote for
Cat
your
kitty.
cat. So the orange one won last time. That was my cat. I think I'll switch it to the black cat. What
All
about
right,
you?
I'll take the white cat this time.
Ooh, okay, okay. All right,
Go, kitty, go.
everybody ready? Everybody ready. I guess it's just us.
Ready.
All right, let's start. Oh, it's so cute. It's a big ball of yarn. Okay. You
Come on,
won!
come on.
Woo! So we're
All right.
tied. We're tied. Yay! All right.
Awesome.
How do you do? How do you do?
Oh, it's very, very slow. So I am doing research on the Cthulhu mythos to try and figure out, like, do they have supernatural powers, kind of thing? What are they made of?
Mm-hmm.
And so, just to figure out exactly how he would treat his cult followers, like, could he just like blink them out of existence, like Azathoth could if he woke up, or like I don't know. I don't know. What is he going to do with his cult followers?
Mm. He should eat them.
I don't know if he eats food. I think he's above food.
Well, what isn't he above?
Well, he's been underwater for hundreds of years, asleep. So, I don't know. What would you do the first thing, like, after you're freed from a prison after hundreds of years?
I gotta say, I would eat something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like always hungry. But I think it
Fair
would
enough.
also depend on where the prison is, you know? And like if I'm
Underwater.
eating food, but also it would be prison food, right? So like probably would not be great. So yeah, I'd eat something.
Okay.
Are you casting
Nice.
me as Cthulhu? I gotta get
I
into the
don't
role.
know.
Gotta get into the role. How many arms does Cthulhu have? I'm picturing like the squid monster.
It's like a squid
Yeah. Okay,
face.
okay. Ooh.
It's like an ooze, but without the brain on the outside.
Oh, okay. I just watched that episode for the first time just like a couple months ago. The one with Donna.
Yeah.
The first one where they
Mm-hmm.
meet the Ood, and it was heartbreaking. But it was
Yeah.
also really good. I watched it purely because of, again, Twitter. Never good at Twitter. Um Russell T. Davis joined Twitter and he was talking about all the episodes and stuff, and he was shooting back at the people who have been saying, oh, Doctor Who is too political now. First of all, like,
It always was.
yeah. So Russell T. Davies basically said just that, and he like specified a lot of episodes. So I'm watching them all, and also there are ones that I missed because I kind of gotten. I was fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade when Doctor Who like came back, and I was interested in it. Yeah. So I didn't really get to watch a lot of Eccleston's episodes or David Tennant's earlier episodes. But
Uh-huh.
I'm going back and I'm watching them.
I have them on disc.
Oh my god, wait, that's amazing now. Amazon, baby.
Called
But
Santa Claus
honestly,
Gifts
disc
at
is
Christmas.
better.
Can I
So, but
have a
then the
stand up
question
for
is,
him?
yes. But then the question is, do you have a DVD player?
I have a Blu-ray player.
Right.
Best of everything.
Yeah, that's better. Man, sometimes I miss DVDs because like it turned movies into such a good event, you know?
I
Now we
have
can just
over
hop on
300
Netflix.
DVDs, so I have bookcases of them.
Wow. I'm I don't know if I'm jealous or not. Because I like
It's really
certain
nice because the
viewing.
internet goes down and I can still watch it.
Right.
Or the
Right.
internet goes really slow and I don't have to wait for buffering.
That's good. That is good. But then what if your power goes out?
then I have to read my books that I have on paperback.
Yeah, me too. That's what I did the other day. Did the storm hit you at all?
Yeah, but not that much.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Connecticut is still like half of the state is still without power.
Holy
It's
cow.
crazy. Yeah. I'm lucky
It's
that
supposed to
we have
rain
power.
tomorrow here.
Uh,
So I don't know if it's part of the same storm or what. So I can read my second paragraph. Okay. So my second paragraph. On the distant shore of the distant ocean, the cult of Cthulhu stood, their arching lines surrounding a flame over which they had erected a wicker effigy. Him, the lonesome god that legend foretold would bring the new age to this lost planet, a new age desperately needed, for the people had turned, brother on brother, and none knew of the psyche-changing knowledge of the unknowable great old one of their own insignificance. So, pretty fun.
ooh, that is super cool. Yeah, I just want to see where you're gonna end up with it.
I don't even know.
So you and me both, yay! Also, I'm so sorry for all the interruptions today. I did not realize there would be this many
That's
in
fine.
the afternoon. I don't know if you can hear anything, but
No.
no?
No.
Oh, well, that's good. So then maybe I should just keep going as though everything's normal. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That sounded really cool. I mean, like I said, the ending. Is he gonna eat them?
So he only can escape once the stars align in a certain position. So I'm thinking it's nighttime, which is why they have the fire with the wicker effigy of Cthulhu that they're gonna like burn on fire to like
Yeah.
summon him from the deep. So
Ooh.
I have no idea what the real cult of Cthulhu does, except for chant. I know they chant, because I found 2 of them. I found 2 chants online.
Oh my god, really?
So I
Wow.
added a translation of one of them, which is, in the house at R'lyeh, dead Cthulhu waits dreaming. So he is waiting, dreaming under the sea, and now, I'm here. So
like a whale. Like
exactly, he breaches the surface of the briny ocean.
I'm just loving the image of Cthulhu being like a whale. Like a little whale. Like imagine you're on a whale watch, you know? And you just see this big squid monster, but it's
He's like the size of a mountain, just erupting out with his leathery wings.
Yes. Also, yes, Devin. Hopefully not, because now I know that nobody can hear all the chaos that's going on in my place. But honestly, I only took ASL my first year of college, and I've fallen out of it a lot. I've been trying to get back into it during quarantine, but I really only know yes. Yes.
Yes and
Wait, no, and no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is showing my age, but so I follow a lot of deaf TikTokers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but they're really informative. Like I'm learning a lot. I know how to. If anybody can.
Is that a snail?
Nah. I mean, does anybody mind swearing? in this stream? I mean, I guess it's my stream.
Your rules.
Yeah. So this is bullshit in American Sign Language. So see, it's
Okay.
a bull. So
Yeah.
you take your 2 fingers and then these ones, and then put it like that. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I can back up to show it in the frame. There we go.
Nice.
I'm sorry to all the people who watched this stream back. But at least we have context, right? All right. Do we want to do another sprint? It is 7 o'clock right now. I am good to go till 8.
Sure.
My time. Our time. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eastern.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Was it you who was saying that you have to like keep track of all the different time zones because your work is in like 3 different time zones? Or am I making that up?
We had time zone clocks at my old work because we had offices in LA and Bangalore and Montreal and Toronto. So we had different clocks, but yeah.
Yeah. I had that too when I worked at a call center because, we were calling people. Didn't want to call them at 7 a.m. out in California. Ooh.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty used to the U.S. time zones because like I grew up in California, and then I went to school in Utah, so it was Pacific and then Mountain.
Right.
And so I've never lived in Central, but now I'm in Eastern.
So you just skipped Central.
I did.
You just said adios. You just said nope, Central, not having you today.
Exactly. I'll visit. I won't live there.
All right, but yes, what do we say to another sprint? A fun sprint? Do you have any suggestions for a time? Anyone? Devin? I could sign the time in American Sign Language? I think. Pretty confident in that. We could do some shorter sprints. We could do
17.
Ooh, yes, 17. You know what?
What?
One of these days we'll have to like work our way up through the decades. So like 1717, 1818, 1919, 2020. I guess that's it.
That's a lame one. That one's broken. Take it back.
Yeah. We can just skip 2020. Oh, thank you, Devin. 8280. Yes. Not today. Not today. I'm sorry.
She just called you Satan.
Yes, 2020 sucks. But at least we're making the most of it by doing these live streams. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yay. So you said
17.
17, yes. Let me put that in. Clear. 17. Oh, I gotta share the screen. All right. Which kitty is next?
We'll see.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll go with the yellow one. This one, the brown one, yellow one.
Orange.
Orange, yes.
This will be the tiebreaker, unless we both lose.
Yes. Oh no. Well, we'll just have to see. All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Ready, set, go! Which cat did you want? Did you think would win?
What?
Which cat did you think would win?
The orange.
Because the white one won. And I chose black. Also, I didn't realize that we were both on mute at the same time, so I ended the timer before we could both look. I have to do another sprint. Yay!
I guess so.
Yay! Well, I mean, it's not even 8 yet, so.
So I found out what Cthulhu eats.
People!
Human souls.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Dementor.
Okay. Yeah.
So he opens wide his maw and sucks in the souls of the cult.
Ooh.
They all fall to the ground, and I'm really excited.
So,
Apparently, first he eats those he loves, those who worship him, and then he goes after the rest, because the rest have to suffer longer by being in the world longer.
Yeah, and like running away and like being scared.
Yeah, and just the world is crazy in general.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So Devin says, forget if I showed this one before, but you have to stream. We have to stream all night until the tie is broken. Yes, we do. And Devin unfortunately left. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good night, Devin. Not sure who else is. Hello,
Alicia's here.
How are you today?
I think it's Alicia.
Alicia. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Hi, Alicia. How are you? And
Chloe.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Wow, 4 people. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here. If you caught the last sprint, tell us what you wrote. Tell us what you've been working on this week. I know a bunch of sprints are happening right now, so tell us everything. I'll tell everybody about what I've been working on, unless there was more about Cthulhu.
I can read another couple sentences.
Yes, please do.
Okay. With a mighty bellow, Cthulhu jaggernauted through the storm to his followers, those ants who were chanting his name, raising their puny arms towards the heavens. They would know he was eternal, made of stardust in the rage of ancients. With the vague imaginings of Azathoth writhing along the beach in the moonlight, he gave a mighty bellow. The stars shimmered and knew him. In swathes they fell from their inky seats, crashing into the sea of earth. He was king.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
So we have the beginning, him waking up, flying out of the ocean, and then we have him seeing the followers. Now he's going to consume the followers,
right?
And then he's going to take over the world.
Okay. So, and are you nearing the word count limit at all?
Not too much. I'm only at 260.
Still, that's good. So Alicia says, you're good. I'm good, just taking a quick break from researching. Yes, good for you. Researching what? We might have, someone was researching last time too.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but whatever you're researching, good luck. I did some research today, mainly looking up images of old New York City. So.
Nice.
Shadowheart! Hello, Shadowheart. Thank you so much for coming. Tell us what you're working on. Tell us how you've been. And I don't know about you, Laura, but I am thinking about let's do a sprint at 7:30.
Okay.
So we can take these 2 minutes to chat and things. Alicia, just researching about women's baseball. Did you see that there's going to be a new series on Amazon based off the movie of A League of Their Own about women's baseball in the 40s or in the 50s? And this new series is going to be on Amazon, on Prime. It's going to be by the same director who directed A League of Their Own, but it's going to be like way more inclusive and everything of
Awesome.
different racers, different, what was I saying? Different races, different ethnicities, everything. Diversity is what I'm trying to say, which is awesome. Because I guess the original movie got flack for not being very greatly diverse. So,
I've never seen it.
honestly, neither have I, but it's just what I've been looking at, what I've been seeing online. Yes, you saw. You're excited.
Hooray!
Me too. I guess now I have to go back and watch the movie. I wonder if it's on Netflix or Amazon.
I have no idea.
I will have to look. That would be a project for later. So I finished my beta reader's feedback, giving her feedback, which was really great.
Hooray!
Now I'm moving on to apply more feedback to my project. I'm going back to chapter 2, and I'm working on adding in
Your
notes.
cat is moving your green screen.
Oh, yes, you're awake. Everybody meet Sheba. I think her. Oh, so she's just out of frame. There we go.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, she likes to lick me. She likes to lick people, so that's what we're gonna see. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So cute.
Yes. Alicia, yes. It seems like it'll have way more details and way more accurate in terms of diversity. I agree. I hope so. High hopes. High hopes for these kinds of things. What you doing, Shiva? What are you doing?
Just hanging out in a box.
Yeah. It's really good that she's actually been sleeping this whole time. I'm kind of surprised. I thought she was going to make me get up and open the door for her like last time, but no. She's a sleepy kitty. It's partly because she woke me up at 7:30 this morning.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's been like that for a week. She's just been coming into my room and being like, "Hey, what's up? Get up, get up, get up." Yeah. Oh, it's 7:31. Oh, we gotta sprint. Here, I'll see if I can keep Sheba in the shot. But what was the time? Did we agree on a time?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. What would you like to do?
Do you want to do a 20?
Yeah. Another 2020?
Sure.
Or we could do 25. That would bring us right up.
Sure.
Okay. Oh.
The long one.
17 hours. All right. Everybody pick a cat. Pick a cat again. Oh, the black one is out of the running.
White kitty.
Oh. No. Okay. So you're picking the white kitty?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Gotta break our tie.
I'm gonna go back to the orange kitty. So we'll see.
Okay.
So everybody vote in the comments. Everybody pick a cat. And this is the tiebreaker. So Laura, one of us will walk away from this with eternal fame, and one of us will not. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's start. Yes.
I didn't win.
Oh my god! Wait, I chose the tin one.
You chose orange.
Wait, so you won?
No.
No, right. Wow, guess we're just gonna
We're
have
still
to do this
tied.
all night.
Chloe won
Ooh,
though.
Chloe, congratulations, you won. Also, what does it say in your profile picture? I can't read
When you
that.
say one more chapter and you end up finishing the entire book.
Yes, wise words to live by. Great job, Chloe. Yeah, Alicia. we're all tied pretty much,
Yeah.
except for Chloe. Well, we'll just have to carry it on to the next one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So, how did you do?
I finished my short story
Woo!
and I revised it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it
Awesome.
ended up being 290 words. So it's really short, but it has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah.
It has Cthulhu Rising. It has Cthulhu sucking out the souls. It has Cthulhu leaving to go take on the rest of the world.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. So is the competition specifically for horror sci-fi?
It's not a competition. It's just if you want to submit short stories and read them aloud, they'll be featured on this podcast.
Right, right. For some reason I thought there was also the competition element, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's for fun.
Yeah. No, that's great. Oh, well, you know what? I've been looking for more podcasts to subscribe to, so I will have to subscribe to that one.
Called the Shadow Project.
The Shadow Project. Ooh. That sounds vaguely like a story that I wrote in middle school.
Nice. It has over 1,000 episodes because it's been going on for 13 years. So,
Wow.
yeah,
That's an old podcast.
still going.
Wow. 13 years ago, I was listening to MuggleNet. Now that's an old podcast.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so
Cool.
great. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so you revised it already? Wow.
Mhm.
That's fast.
It's really
Yeah,
short.
still.
It is half a page.
Yeah, still though. I don't know. Huh. That's great though. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I I'm still on chapter 2. I'm just trying to work in more description in the beginning, but then I'm also thinking about my one piece of feedback that my critique partner gave me, which was like, oh, later on in the story, you give really, really great, important info that I think should be in your first 50 pages for an agent. So now I'm adding this description, and I'm like, do I need to take it away though to make the plot elements like pop out even more? But at the same time, the description is good for fleshing out the world. So.
One thing that this book does a really good thing of emphasizing is when you're describing your world, you should be describing how it's influencing your character
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So reveal things about your character through describing the environment.
Yes. Yes.
Which is so hard. Like, how do you even?
Yes. Because then pretty soon I'm like, oh my god, I have a whole nother scene in this chapter. Where did this come from?
Yeah.
But you know, YA fantasy, it's supposed to be like 80,000 to 90,000 words, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Alicia, you did some yoga. Congrats.
Woo-hoo.
Wow. I could never. That's great. Honestly, I've been thinking about taking more walks in my neighborhood too. So, exercise, yoga.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Well, it is 8 o'clock. It's past 8 o'clock. It's only 2 minutes past 8 o'clock, but still. We can wrap it up. We can do a 5-minute sprint, or we can just say goodbye to everybody.
I think we can say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. All right.
Y'all were awesome. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you so much for coming, everybody. We love you so much, and thank you for watching us. And hopefully, if you decide to play it back, it'll be fun too.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So we will see everybody next week, hopefully, or in coming weeks on the channel.
It might be a write-a-thon that week, though. I'll be in contact this way. There we go. I'll be in contact with you.
Yes, that's why I added in the future.
Somewhere out there.
Yes, somewhere out there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. Again, thanks to everybody, and I don't know, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Oh wait, I need another hand. Bye.